Hi guys, welcome back to my universe. My name is Daniela, I'm a fiber artist, and in today's tutorial I will be teaching you how to crochet this turtle. It is super easy, it's a no-sew pattern and it takes less than 30 minutes, so I hope you like it. Remember that you can find the written pattern in my Instagram, and let's go to the video. We will start by wrapping our yarn around our fingers, over, then under, and cross. Like this, we should end up with an X. Now we're going to take our hook, go under this yarn, grab the one on the top, and pull it around our hook. Then grab the yarn on the top again, and pull it through the loop in our hook. This is a magic ring. Now we are going to do 8 single crochet into the magic ring. To make 1 single crochet, we will insert our hook into the magic ring, like this. Then we will yarn under, pull through the magic ring, then we will yarn over and pull through both loops in our hook. Let's do it one more time. Insert your hook into the magic ring, yarn under, pull through the magic ring, yarn over, and pull through both loops in our hook. Now we have 2 single crochet. We will continue doing this until we have 8 single crochet into our magic ring. Once we are done, we are going to take our starting yarn and we are going to pull it until we close our magic ring. We will start round 2 with an increase, so we will insert our hook into the first stitch that we did in our previous round. And for the increase, we will do 2 single crochet into the same stitch. So let's start to do our single crochet as we usually do. And now we are going to insert our hook through the same stitch and do another single crochet. This is an increase. Before we continue, we are going to add our stitch marker in the first single crochet that we made, like this. Now, to continue with this round, we will make 1 single crochet. And now we are going to make an increase and a single crochet until the end of the round. At the end, you should end up with 12 stitches. For rounds 3 and 4, we will single crochet a round. This means that we will do 1 single crochet per stitch. At the end of these 2 rounds, you should still have 12 stitches. Before we continue, we will add our safety eyes between rounds 3 and 4 of our head. Make sure to align them between them correctly. And to finish, we will add our stuffing to the head. Now for round 5, we will make 6 decreases. So if you look at your stitch, you will see it has 2 loops. We will work only on the front loop, which is the one closer to you. So take the front loop only of the next 2 stitches like this. Yarn under, pull through both of the loops, yarn over and pull through both of the loops in your hook. This counts as one decrease. We will continue doing decreases until the end of the round, and we should end up with 6 stitches. We can now cut the yarn and fasten off. I'm also going to burn the end of my thread. Please only do this if you have this type of yarn. And to fasten off, we will pull all the yarn with our hook. And if you need, you can also add more stuffing as I'm doing. Now we are going to work in the body. We will start by doing a magic ring as we did for the head, and we will make 8 single crochet into the magic ring. Remember to close the magic ring at the end. For round 2, we will do 8 increases. So at the end of this round, you should end up with 16 stitches. For round 3, we will do 1 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. You should end up with 24 stitches, and remember to add your stitch marker at the beginning of the round. It's not necessary, but I highly recommend it if you are just starting with crochet. For the next 2 rounds, we will just single crochet a round and I'll meet you back in round 6. For round 6, I'm going to add a stitch marker in the back loop only of the first stitch. This is going to be useful in the next round. And during this round, we will work only on the front loop of our stitches. Remember that the front loop is the one that is closer to us. So we are going to make 3 single crochet and 1 increase until the end of the round. In the last stitch, we are going to perform a color change. I'll meet you back then. We will start our last increase as we usually do with 1 single crochet. But in our second single crochet, we will work as we usually do, and instead of yarning over with this yarn, we will take our other color yarn over and pull through both stitches in our loop like this. And this is how you perform a color change. You can also cut your other yarn, and I'm also going to add a knot in here to secure everything. Now, for round 7, we will work only in the back loop only of round 5. So, we are going to work in the back loop that we didn't use in the previous round. We will start by doing 1 single crochet like this. And now we are going to add our head. Don't forget to add your stitch marker like this. And now we will take our head and we will flatten it like this. Then we will insert our hook through the stitches of both sides like this. And then we are going to insert our hook through the back loop only of our main round, like this. Then we will yarn under and pull through all of the stitches. Yarn under and pull through both loops. Let's do it one more time. Insert your hook in through both stitches of the head, then insert it through the back loop only of the main round. Yarn under, pull through all of the stitches, yarn over and pull through the last 2. And one more time, like this. It can be a little bit hard, so take your time. And now to continue, we will do 20 single crochet. Remember to do them only in the back loop. For round 8, we will start with 5 single crochet and I'll meet you back to make the bubble stitch together. We will now work in our bubble stitch. So to make a bubble stitch, we will yarn over, insert our hook into the stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch. Now you should have 3 loops over your hook, then yarn over and pull through only 2 of them. So now you should end up with 2 loops over your hook. Then we are going to work into the same stitch. So yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch. Now you should have 4 loops, yarn over and pull through only 2 of them. So now you should have 3 loops over your hook. Let's continue. Yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch. Now you should have 4 loops over your hook, yarn over and pull through only 2 of them like this. Now you should have 4 loops over your hook. And let's continue again. Yarn over, insert your hook into the stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of them. So now you should have 5 loops over your hook. And one last time, we will yarn over, insert our hook into the same stitch, yarn under, pull through the stitch, yarn over and pull through only 2 of the stitches. Now you should have 6 loops over your hook. To finish our bubble stitch, we will just yarn over and pull through all of the loops in our hook, like this. To continue with this round, we will do 5 single crochet and 1 bubble stitch until the end of the round. So you should end up with 4 bubble stitches at the end. For round 9, we will do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease until the end of the round. You should end up with 16 stitches. Before we continue, we will add as much stuffing as we can. For our last round, we will make 8 decreases. You should end up this round with 8 stitches. We can now cut our yarn, leaving a long tail. Then I'm going to burn the end. Remember to only do this if you have this type of yarn. And we are going to fasten off by pulling all of the yarn. Now I'm going to show you how to close. So we will use our sewing needle like this, and we will go through the front loop only of each of our stitches. So the front loop only of this one, and continue until the end of the round, like this. If you don't know when you should end up, just count 8 times. And once we are done, we will just pull our yarn and it will close our project like this. Then just hide the excess yarn like this, and we are done. Here is our cute turtle. And that's it. I hope you liked the tutorial. Remember to subscribe, like and comment this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!